Hello, Libra, and welcome to your Sagittarius season 2022. This is going to be their feelings, and this is the bonus. You are my star four. Let's get it. Okay, it has been a very, very busy Sunday. Um, just to let you know before we get started in your reading, guys, keep in mind that the uploads are going to be a little off due to the holiday. Okay. There are other things going on in the background. Unfortunately, as much as I would love to, I just don't have enough hours in the day to just sit and do these readings all day long. I wish. I wish. But anyway, so I just want to let you know. So I am planning getting your content up on your Libra only channel, of course. But this is going to be a short month, just like last month was, as well as January due to the holiday. So just bear with me. In the meantime, there has been a lot of bonus material that has been added to keep you fed and keep you read. One thing is the Energy Spirit Oracle random pull that I did for everyone um a week ago today. Okay, those are going to be more frequent and have nothing to do with the readings, but just to get some energy out there for you guys who wait for me. I appreciate that. And then if you are connected with a fire sign, of course it is their month, Sagittarius season, so those uploads will be first. So if you are connecting with a um Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, that video is up, the elemental read. Okay, so and that is that. And of course we have the no communication read up for you. That was another one, and I'm going to be bringing one more, which is going to be a twin flame reading. Those are always fun. I haven't done them in a while. I typically don't do them on a regular basis, but we're going to go ahead and tap in with this last month of the year, which I am so excited about, leaving 2022 in the rear view. So let's go ahead and get into this pre-shuffle. All right, pre-shuffle energy, Libra, for the tarot is the 10 cups, 10 of cups. So, oh my God, look what's under there. So it's very clear that there is an energy overall right now, which is above, staring down back at you guys. I don't know whether you guys are still there. We will find out. But there is an energy in pre-shuffle of 10 pentacles, okay? So I know that either whatever is going on is a direct result of the 10 pentacles either being achieved, being offered, or wasn't achieved. Either way, that is what I see. And in our clarifying energy, we do have 9 wands. Someone has been struggling here, either you to them or them to you. Of course, this is read in the perspective of their feelings for you. So I am going to go ahead and interpret that to mean that it has been definitely a struggle with them trying to keep 10 pentacles, this idea of 10 pentacles, or to show you that this is what they want. I am going to go ahead and deduce that based upon the fact that they are the wounded warrior, or there is a wounded warrior energy between you two, that this has been hard to achieve. In addition to that, and our clarifiers, we do have the energy of you deserve better than me. Well, that is that. Okay. All right. We're going to go ahead and jump right in, Spirit. We are already pre-shuffled. So, what are their feelings for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus? What are their feelings for Libra? And okay. All right, so I'm going to go over that in a second, but it's okay. Thank you, Spirit. It seems like this individual, wow, Libra, they are working very, very hard. Wow. Oh my God. That came right back out. Damn. Okay. They're working very, very hard to achieve this 10 pentacles. Ah, now I see what's going on. Um, okay. Damn. Yeah. This came out earlier too. Wow. We're gonna keep it. Shit. All right, so their feelings right now for you, their current feelings, is 8 pentacles. Okay. Look at this. The current view of you is a page of pentacles. All right. Interesting. Their current actions is the 10 of cups. Okay. How you feel about the situation is the 9 of pentacles. And what's staring back at us is the Knight of Wands. This Knight of Wands has been so damn busy. First and foremost, when we talk about what they're feeling here, It's really the action that they're taking. So again, it spoke to me in a way where an individual has been struggling with really letting you know how they feel. And I'm looking at this Knight of Wands, and I can bet that this probably has something to do with it. It is a energy of how are you operating like a Knight of Wands, but you want to give me the Ten of Cups. Understand that when a Knight of Wands is offering you the Ten of Cups, you're not going to naturally believe that that's what this individual wants to give you. A Knight of Cups is not a Knight of Wands is not a King of Wands. And a Knight of Wands is a excellent energy when they are bound and determined to make something happen. The issue with that is that is it a King's offer or is it a Knight offer? Now, don't get me wrong. This Knight of Wands is gets a lot of flack for being the playboy of the deck. And one of the problems with this individual is that they're in and out, or they have a tendency of running, or something with their behavior is definitely throwing you off. But let's get into this card by card. So when we're looking at their feelings for you being in an Eight of Pentacles, we are looking at an energy that they are being very diligent, painstakingly diligent. This is a bulldog energy, okay? A card for meticulous attention, an individual who is getting down to the nitty gritty and hammering away at the business of the moment, whether that be a work project, whether that be, family difficulty, personal goals, or unpleasant duties. Let's get it started. So it is a dirty job. Remember Mike Rowe with Dirty Jobs? I love that show. Mike Rowe is hilarious. That's what this is. It's a dirty job, but they are rolling their hands up and they're feeling like it's a dirty job and somebody got to do it. And who better to do it but me? I am painstakingly passionate about this. And I look a little wonky. I look like I'm all over the place. I look like, what I want changes. As soon as you say something, it throws me off. I'm here, I'm there, I'm everywhere, but nah. They are hammering away at the coin. And that coin that is being worked on right there, where's my wand, is the coin, lovelies, that they want to offer to you. And if they're hammering away at it, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. The one that they're fixing or creating right now is that Eighth Pentacle. If I say a hammer in the way at the wand, I'm at the Pentacle. That's what this is. So when you think about that, maybe they got to 7. They reassessed. There was some type of separation. There was some type of breakup, or there was something. We're going to clarify. And then they were like, nope, I'm going to still do this because this is what I want. According to this Knight of Wands, this is where I need to be, and I'm going to chase it passionately, okay? Their current view of you, we had this is a Page of Pentacles. Now, we had this in the Cancer video where the view was a page. So some of you guys can have Cancer in your chart, or the person that you are connecting with can have Cancer in their chart. It's interesting to me that a view is a page. Now, again, we have to break this down in a couple different ways. So Libra, on one hand, we know that they want to offer you something, but let's get into how they're viewing you. So they're viewing you as someone, okay, so the energy of this card is a messenger that's gonna bring you opportunities for prosperity. Whenever we see it in a love reading, then it's only logical for us to, interpret that at a very minimum that this individual wants to offer you something. So this isn't a commitment. This is what they want to do. At the same time, this individual could be looking at you as an individual who, because these pages are children, so they could be looking at you as an individual who is so focused on receiving this that maybe you're not looking at the bigger picture. Maybe you're just so focused on receiving a commitment that you're losing sight of the other things that need to be done. That may be true. I want to break this down and what they want to do, but it is how they're viewing you. So I want to make sure that I bring that to the forefront as well. So they are viewing you as someone who wants this message, although they're going to give you that. You are an individual who has offered them commitment at some point. You are an individual who is worth it. You are definitely very stable to them, and they're viewing you as a individual who, if we ain't talking about trust, stability, and commitment, you could chuck the deuces. I think also what's interested about this is that you must have some earth in your chart somewhere, Libra. Maybe you have a earthy love nature, or an earthy emotional nature, moon and Venus, or you may have earth in your fifth house too. Either way, even if that's not the case, they're still looking at you as a person that, if it don't make dollars, it don't make sense. If it's not about trust, stability, commitment, and material needs, I'm not trying to hit it. And I think that this is also a metaphor for them wanting you to understand that there's more to life than a commitment. Now, if you telling somebody like me that, or someone that has those planets and those placements that I let you know about, you like, on what earth? That's on Neptune. That's where the that other shit makes sense. But I'm not saying that fun and flexibility and all of the rest of those things don't matter, but to you, you have made it very clear to this individual that, and it could be because this is what this is the energy that they're in. So if you're bringing this to me as this night again, I'm not taking you seriously because you are all over the damn place. I mean, you're passionate, but then there it stops. Do you understand what I'm saying? So I think this could be also the reason why, you are not taking them seriously right now, because obviously they've already let you down, Libra. Okay, let's get into their actions. So their actions is to build 10 pentacles with you. They want to offer you this. They're in love with you. They see the white picket fence. They see the family. They see incorporating you into their family to make their family complete. They do see this. Unfortunately, again, when we look at where they are and the energy in which they are bringing this, it's losing sight. It's not landing well. It's not losing sight. That was the wrong analogy, but it's not landing well. Do you understand what I'm saying? Like, it literally misses the mark because there is something that's very wonky in this Knight of Wands. Now, let me tell you the good side of this Knight of Wands. Obviously, and this Knight of Wands is obviously at the top of the deck. We're talking about stubborn, unadventurous, obsessive, pessimistic, and oops, wrong night. But this night could have some earth in this chart. This is what I'm feeling. I apologize. That is that slow ass Knight of Pentacles I'm thinking about. Let's get back to this Wands. Now, they are very, very passionate, but they come off like they're superficial. This is why I'm talking about, and I had to think about that adjective I was looking for. That's what it is. This is a beautiful energy when you need a cheering section, when you need somebody that's on your side. But again, I don't know how to put it other than to say at some point it stops. It feels like the message is more about the ego than it is the reality of the situation. Maybe that's what I'm trying to say. Charming and self-confident and daring and adventurous and passionate, but on the other end, it's superficial. It's like it's hot and cold. And that is what you don't trust. Now, we've gotten what they feel, their view of you, what they're going to do, because they're offering you a commitment and they want you to make this house whole again. Make this house a home. Where are you? Well, you, my loves, are right here. So you making your own house. You don't want to be associated with this anymore on that level. Right now, you're in the Nine of Pentacles. So you are enjoying being by yourself. And this is probably what is driving them nuts. We know what's at the top of the deck because I have beat it till it can't be beat anymore, okay? You're not trying to hear this. That Cancer video was very, very, very similar with different cards. But, yeah. Why is 8 Pentacles here? And we're already jumping. Already jumping. 8 Pentacles is here because the Tower is there. So, of course, they are hard at work because something came crashing down. Thank you, Queen of Cups. You have their hearts. You are their Queen of Cups, and that's very, very clear. Some of you guys do have Cancer in their chart, or they do, and you are the Queen of Cups because that's what they want to give you. So you are the mother of this home. Okay, you are the mother of the home, and they want you to stay there. Ace of Wands, they want a passionate new beginning. And Two of Swords at the top of this clarifying deck for this card is letting me know that there could have been you cutting off your energy, you cutting off your, blocking out your emotions. Okay. All right, we're getting somewhere. Thank you, Spirit. We have Page of Swords to the Page of Pentacles. What has stopped this commitment and them offering you this, Libra, has been the constant effing obstacles. You feel like every single time there is two steps forward with them offering you some type of new beginning, two steps back when there is some type of Page of Swords that comes in, which is obstacles. They are ultimately obstacles, okay? Spying and just low vibratory energy that threw off the commitment, or you take a step in the right direction and then something throw it off. There's the King of Wands. So it feels like to me, when we have a King of Wands to the Page of Swords, that is what turns this individual into a Knight of Wands. So let me explain what that means. So this person has bad habits. That's what throws this commitment off. They have bad habits. And when they display their Page of Swords side, they downgrade in your eyes. You're like, I'm done with that. I don't got time for this. You are a child. And to some degree, they are a child. The way that they communicate is childish. The way that they put things together is childish. It's all childish. We also have the Wheel of Fortune, though. So it appears that they are coming in to heal this. We have the wheel. They're wishing for a new opportunity, but they don't have to wish because it's the damn Wheel of Fortune. The wheel is about to turn. So when when Mercury retrograde comes in a couple of weeks at the end of the month, you guys can have an opportunity to revisit this if you're open to reconciliation. But Temperance is here too. So they're going to try to heal the way they've been coming off, because their habits, good, bad, and indifferent, have made them have made them appear like they are a child, and they don't take this Ten of Cups seriously. And this is how you feel. So it's like, how can I take you seriously when this is how you're acting? Okay. Why is 10 Cups here? We have the Chariot, Cancer again, all over this. They want to move forward. They know that you guys can be successful. They don't want you to get wrapped up in the shit that they do, because they're telling you that no matter what, it doesn't change how they feel about you. And you're like, but you are showing me that you are low vibrational. Why would I even believe you? Because you're very much into balancing the scales. And when them scales don't balance, you just like, listen, I'm good. We do have 3 swords. So what has disrupted this this happy home is heartbreak. And again, why is this here, Spirit? This is what's going on. They haven't done a good job at showing you 6 swords. They want to come out of this. So 6 swords to the 3 of swords. There. Oh, I see. You're getting some truth too. 6 of swords to the 3 of swords. They want to come out of the doghouse. They want to. They're recovering from something. The tower did not come out, but I did lay eyes on it, so I know something came crashing down. Anything that is not built on a firm foundation will come crashing down. Period. Point blanks. And that is probably what this is. I don't know whether there was a 3 sword type of situation. No clarifiers have told me that yet, other than this 3 of swords. So I'm going to take it to mean that they're just hurt, and this situation breaks their heart, and they're the ones that's basically breaking their own heart. Top of the deck for the clarifiers is the King of Swords. They're coming to you with truth and clarity, and open communication about how they see themselves and how they view this 10 of Cups, and how, so there's going to be a leveling up at some point. They're going to tell you how they feel. They're going to tell you how much they miss you. But this is no longer about ego. Thank you, Spirit. There's a lot of cards that just came out. I'm going to name them off, but put them back in my deck. 2 Cups. We have the Ace of Wands is what they want. Another 10 of Cups. 10 of Cups to the 10 of Cups. These just fell out. So I'm assuming that these all have something to do with that. 10 of Cups and 10 of Cups. This person is in love with you. And we have Knight of Swords. Okay. We have the Knight of Swords. And then we again have the Three of Wands. They're trying to do better. They realize that they have made a complete ass out of themselves. And it's like no one feels worse than them. They have fumbled the ball, Libra, so many damn times. It is not funny, and you have completely given up, okay? All right, so why is Libra in the Nine of Pentacles energy? You're waiting on your ships to come in, the Wheel of Fortune. You're waiting on the universe to send you someone that's more aligned with you. That's what this is. That's why you're in that energy, because you have given up on this individual. Yes, you're this devil. This is the devil. They have a lot of things that that has convinced you that they're a terrible person, or they're not worth having 10 cups with. They're not worth having 10 cups with. What do we have? Yeah, Five of Swords, lies, tricks, cheats, and deceits. You feel like this person has definitely lied to you. They've shown you they have addictions that with that devil. They have terrible patterns and things that have made you feel or convinced you that they're not worthy of your love. Top of the deck again is Six Swords. At this point, you want to not going to recover, but you are recovering, and not because you want to necessarily recover with them. You just want to be over this. So you're waiting on new opportunities to come in. That's going to bless you, Libra. That's where you are. Let's go ahead and clarify this Knight of Wands. We do have the King of Wands. So I can't believe it. Yeah, it comes back out. So this person struggles with being a man or woman, and they go back and forth in the shadowy period of being a grown up and being a child. They're very childish. They're always going to have that Knight of Wands energy within them. They always, okay? Really, this person is a king, probably in how they accomplish things and what they have amassed. But when it comes down to their emotions, they're still a knight. And they may stay that way. Okay, they may stay that way, but this King of Wands has come out. So I am convinced that this person does know what they want. We have Hangman and we have the Fool. We have two major arcana that is clarifying my Knight of Wands at the top of the deck. So right now is not the time for them to take action. But when they do take action, they're going to want to move forward with risk and rewards, period. So I'm feeling a little bit better about this. They are saying that you deserve better than them in that pre-shuffle, but that doesn't mean that that doesn't mean that they want you to do better than them. Do you understand what I'm saying? We're going to go in with our 5 clarifiers. You to them to you, or message from spirit. And I have sexual fantasies about you. That is very, very, very clear. This person wants you. I can only see myself with you for the long term, or I can see myself with you for the long term. Well, that's very clear. That's very, very clear, Libra. They can. They definitely, not only can they see themselves with you for the long term, they want to be with you for the long term. You have put distance here. I don't believe that you guys are speaking right now, or it may be a long distance relationships. This is what is going on. Was there a 5 of Swords, lies, tricks, cheats, deceits? Yes, this is fights, arguments, and conflicts. It has not moved their feelings for you at all. It hasn't. Yep, I feel like I ruined everything. Well, thank you one-sided relationship. I am so sorry. This person is definitely jealous and possessive. Wow. Well, they feel like they ruined everything. So I'm telling you right now, they're going to be coming back in to try to make amends. No major arcana is here. We have Earth, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Water, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, and Fire, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. One more down, they're coming in with a passionate apology. And they're coming in with a passionate offer, and they're coming in with an apology. Those were right there. They are trying to put their love for you before the fact that they want to defend themselves. They still want to defend themselves. They don't necessarily feel like everything that went down in that situation was completely their fault, but they do feel like whatever they did that caused that that Five of Swords to be out and that Three of Swords, that they want to come out of it. Like, share, subscribe to the Marvelous Tribe. I'll see you on your channel and in your elemental read. Bye, Libra.